Hello everyone. Just give me a second. I need to make sure everything's working, and then I need to send out the links in the Discord server and stuff. 5 minutes early, yes. And I also need to make sure my audio is actually legible because half the time I stream, for some reason it isn't. You might hear my voice back. Yeah, that sounds fine. All right. Copy link. And I'll just paste it in JNI Games and the Steam Wars server. That thumbnail might not be the best, but nothing to do about it now. Might as well ping some of the people. I'll ping Obanga, I suppose, since I think he wanted to be here. Alright. Now let me just open up my live stream chat. Hello, your computer has a virus. Thank you, KJ Daniel, for this informative opinion. Okay, so I suppose I should start off with a brief introduction on what Steam Wars is. I don't know if I'm the best person to do that since I'm not one of the admins that's Eagle and Madden, but I'll do my best to do it justice. Basically, it's a world and players create nations and take part and diplomacy, war, mostly war. Give me your password and I'll help you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, it's really cool. My nation is Jaberak, and yes, yeah, KG Daniel is very happy. So my nation is Jaberak. We are looking at the Jaberak prefab right now. I won't be reviewing this one since it's mine. I doubt my review of this would be very, what would I say, would be very factual. I'm probably very biased about it. I'll just show off. These are the 2 tanks I have so far. The prefab isn't fully updated. I have to add a truck and some civilian officers, but it's more or less fine. What's going on with this? Alright. So yeah, these are the tanks I have. Haha, you got hacked, get wrecked. This is so sad, guys. Please give me money to help me recover. Alright. These are the 2 tanks I have so far. This is the A16 medium councilman class tank, and this is the A53 light tank. This is the updated version. I don't think anyone other than Daniel is in chat right now, which is unfortunate, but I think they should be joining in soon. 1st Battalion Council Guards. These are the most elite soldiers basically, and you can see this guy has green pants. Earlier he had yellow ones. These are the most elite. Then these are the Rangers. They're the best at guerrilla warfare. These are the regulars. They're the most average. These are the militia. I think you know what militia means. These are the assassins. For the Assassins Guild is the JCP, which is not a secret police. And this is a Navy force. The white hat guy is a crewman, and the red hat guy is an officer. I'm alone. Well, joke's on you, Daniel. Someone just joined the stream. And then these are the newest units, but I don't think they'll be getting used. Hello, Dancing NG. I don't think the silhouettes will be getting used since Weedcourt kind of died before the game started. Guerrilla warfare, yes. So yeah, that's a Jaberak prefab. And NG, since you're here, I'll look at the Popeyes prefab next. I hope I should have it somewhere around here. Poperinia. Is that what it will be? Okay, that narrowed it down to... It didn't narrow it down at all. Okay, let me look for Poperinia. Is that how you pronounce it? Please correct me if I am not pronouncing it right. Ignore this. Poperia. Yes. So NG is excited for Poperia. Ooh. Very true. No. Wait. Am I not subscribed to the Popeyes, guys? I feel like I am because I've looked at it once. Okay, I'll just look at it. Ignore the Marion female units. Poperian. Where are the Poperians? Oh, Cold Wars. Weird. I wasn't there for the Cold Wars. 6 factions, fully custom. Truly amazing. What did you say it would be called? Poperanian. Interesting. Popper Raven. Okay, 3 people in the stream, so whoever is the third person, welcome. Alright, I found it. Um, Feel free to use, and you can add facial hair. Steam was round 2. 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 You could call it a hot water conflict. 5 people in chat. Hello, whoever that is. I might not be seeing your messages because YouTube can be weird sometimes. Hello, Kingston / Paul Maria / Jeff Bezos / a man of many names. And hello, wedding cleaner. Good. I don't think I've seen you in the stream chat before, so it's good to see you. Steam was round 2. Very true. Let's start off with the scout car because that is the single best piece of Steam Wars content to exist. It's what is it? Car 4. Car 4. Yeah, this is a scout car. That's it. That is it. And there's a machine gun at the back, and he has some books with him. I don't know why. It's a good scout car, I suppose. And this is the ship. Where's the sign? Here it is. SV Studios fails at Jeff. How can your company deliver stuff in 2 days? Funny Amazon reference. Ooh, patrol boat. Popeyes hates ships. I can't make boats. I took inspiration from the Lemishits. Your ship looks pretty broken. I think you might want to work on that. No, I'm not going to comment too much on the ship since I don't think NG is very comfortable with those. Alright, DS-39 dropship. Oh my god, it's a goofy hairstyle. It's a goofy hairstyle. I'm making a D-Day map for April Fools, but I don't know. April Fools is past, so you're making it for next year, Jeff Bezos. Hey, look, it's Carostain. It's Carostain lore. Oh my god, it's a goofy haircut. Alright, Bezos moment, alright. This guy's pose, you know what, I won't comment on the poses. I'm not Frostfire44. This is very well detailed. I like how it looks, and the energy shield, is that a magician? Is that a magician? I'm guessing it is. Why are your ships covered in rubble? Like, has Popeyes already been fighting? I wouldn't put it past them. And then this is the medium tank. It has no name. It's a Sherman with bags. It looks good. Hello. Vinaya Muralidharan. Carostain goofiness. Very true. 101st Airborne Division haircut. Very true. I like this medium tank man's haircut. Hello, Michelle's quiz. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try pronouncing your name. Wookie, hello. I like this guy's helmet. I like the samurai helmet with the Civil War cap. Then this is the AP-19, Artillery Piece 19. The Popeyes engineers look very different from the rest of them. I like them. I assume that's an engineer. And this is an officer looking at a radio. Very cool. The all-inspiring SV Studios, indeed. Wait, I didn't give my intro. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the marvelous, the fantastic, the awe-inspiring SV Studios YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the Steam Wars Popeyes units. Is this a reference to the famous Liam Goes to Popeyes campaign? Who knows? Hello LAN. The TFG-39 Tactical Frontline Gear. He has a triple mortar with an officer next to it. Looks good. And this is a scout, I'm guessing. Imagine having vehicles, lol. No Gavia moment. Did I pronounce that right? Please correct me if I'm not. Yeah, I was watching Frostfire raid the Popeyes units the other day, and which is the front? NG, which is the front? This, I like this. I like the guy sitting at the back. What's this one called? It's very hard to move around with this computer without a mouse. Alright, just give me a triple mortar, nice. SV Studios failed at Ancient Warfare 3. This is the FGG9. There's the FGG9 fighting gear, and again one of these artillery crewmen. I like this one a lot, and the CCKW. Everyone uses those. It's very hard to make a custom CCKW. Important figures. Oh my god, it's Popeye's Lord, General of the Popeyes Central, uh, Gareth Edward Stein, and he looks pretty cool. He has a Civil War saber. Novogavian High Command explaining why abolishing apartheid and developing an industry will threaten their rule. Exactly, Novogavia moment. The Great Reich really likes this vehicle's kind sir. The Great Tiger. No, Daniel, no. Do not become like the person who will not be named. King of Pomeranian, Paston Lebaus. Don't do a Game of Wolves, yeah. This is can you see my mouse? I don't think you can. Yo, you spelling it right first try like Frostfire. Yes, thank you. I've read Popeyes many times before this. So, yeah, the important figures look cool, but one thing I'll say is they look a little bit samey. Like, maybe make these guy have a different hairstyle or something, because he looks a bit. They both look a bit similar. But yeah, overall, I'm liking the Popeyes unit so far. Winter Soldiers, Rifleman, very cool. I don't know how well he blend in, but he looks very Popeyes. SMG Men, multiple, and he's weightlifting an AP-40. Officer, he has a Car 98, is that? See, I'm experienced at World War II. You little gnomes, they're Marxism. He's not known in Germany. They're totally not dancing in GND. Are they? Interesting. Oh yeah, they definitely are, alright. Is Pomerania a Liamist? I don't know. I think Pomerania is godless. No, of course not. Pomerania is the most holy nation on earth. Medic, interesting. Sniper, he's lying down. He looks like he's the most camouflaged. LMG, light machine gun. Yeah, War Mage looks cool. Raider, Malaysia moment, question mark. Alright. Now this is a cannon crew. These guys look cool. Officer, spotter, loader. They all look fairly good. Look good together. Tank crew, troop, engineer, and officer. They look good as well. The engineer has a shield. I don't know why that is. Only Jesus can destroy the great tiger tank. Our God is Popeyes. Very true. Theological debate in Steam was ship crew, captain, true. There's a lot of Popeye soldiers, desert soldiers, rifleman, SMG man, officer, medic, sniper. Regular and desert have the same sniper dress. They really look like they're like. This guy looks like cheese. I don't know why. It fits the Popeyes aesthetic, but this guy looks like cheese. Flamethrower. I like this concept, unlike Frostfire 44. Yeah. No, I like this. I like the way you use the MG34 for the flamethrower. And then this looks surprisingly like Dancing NG. LMG. Imagine having an industry in Steam Wars. Hot water conflict moment. Scout. Alright. War Mage. We saw one of these in the ship. Now, who do I... regular soldiers. Rifleman. Ignore these guys. SMG man and officer. It's the famous butterfly man. For real, Popeyes has the butterfly man. Sniper again. Then flamethrower again. LMG. Scout. This guy doesn't look. He looks a bit too much like a militia man. The flamethrower should have the flamethrower backpack. Oh, they don't. Do they? They do. It looks like ketchup bottles because of the Popeyes aesthetic. Look at it. Very cool. Scout, War Mage. So these are all looking very good so far. Airborne troops. Yeah, look good. How do you get this guy in the air? I'll look at that later. These look really cool. The spear looks nice. I like the Popeyes units. Special classes. Commando and Desert. Alright, so these are like Spec Ops, French Noise, Medic with Pistol and Shield, and Royal Guards, Pike plus gun. The Pike is obviously superior. Trading Company, Rifleman, Assault, Anti-Tank and Cellar. The Cellar is of course a filthy elf, since all elves are evil and bad, and please do not take this seriously. Alright, so that's the Popeyes units more or less done. I like them, they look really nice. And now next, I heard two terms to describe Popeyes: butter and ketchup. True. So now, is Michelle still here? Why am I calling him Michelle? Is Wookie Cookie still here? Since I'm gonna be looking at the Valoron units next. 3 are ports, interesting. I was right about the elves. No, the elves are the good guys. The elves are fine. The elves are fine. Do not take my word seriously. Yeah, so the Valoron vehicles, I'll say I like the Valoron vehicles, how artillery focused they are, really makes sense with their lore, with the tier lake and all that. Valoron ground vehicles. Sentinel class heavy siege tank, this does look like one. And it has a few traces of the HMOFS in it. My god, it's so hard to move around with this. I like that control pad a lot. Okay, you are alright. Valoron Redbird class tankette. Looks good. It reminds me of the Prescott tank. The armored vehicle. Valoron Sparrow MK2 medium tank. The dumpsters, I'm not sure what they're supposed to represent, but the rest of the tank looks good. I'm just not sure what the dumpsters are supposed to be. Valoron Heron heavy troop transport, aka the hot seat. Interesting. Yeah, it looks very troop transporty, not a lot of guns. Just watch the Batman at home, and now I'm a real emo. Oh my god, KG Daniel becomes, dare I say, based. Valoron Egret cruiser tank. This looks like the heaviest we've seen so far, I think. Never mind. Well, the CCKW is a part of this, they are. This is big. 3 Creeper heavy troop transporter. It's definitely heavy, and it definitely looks like a troop transporter. Oh look, they have a little chair. Very nice. And now for the Valoron units themselves. Talon cast standard troops. So the Valoron is one of the most ethical and moral nations. This feels like the only faction that actually has steam, even though it's more. I'm trying to implement the steam into my Jaberaki vehicles as well. But yeah, Valoron definitely is leaning most into the steampunk thing. Then we have the regulars. Rifleman, I'm assuming these are variations, they both look good. Noobs, they don't have mobile artillery. All of this is mobile artillery, man. I know what you'd classify it as otherwise. Shock troops. Yeah, these look good. Shock troops. All the Valoron units would be like, imagine seeing one of these guys at the end of a dark alleyway. Talon cast medics, and they're posing for the camera. And then we have a heavy gunner, most ethical and modern factions. Literally runs on the caste system. It's based on an exam. That makes it fine or something. Are you looking at Karostain in this stream? Yeah. I'll look at Cameria after this, by the way. And then we have the Talon cast medium tier Talon. These are the guys who get liquid metal poured into their eyes to become magicians. Very ethical. Talon cast sniper. I like the snipers with the hoods and all that. And then anti-tank trooper. He really looks like one. Then the command troop. Talon cast command troops. Fire support officer, indeed. Karostain. Very good. Shock troops. Wait, no, command troops. Shock troop sergeant. He looks like he's equipped for some trench raiding and stuff. Oh god, 5-hour Karostain unit review. Really, they have like 50 units or something, and he has like 6 different prefabs with like more ships and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at them all. Talon cast rifle commander. He looks good. He looks very posh, like he's a noble or something. Then tier Talon High Lord. He looks, the crown and all really helps. Karostain or Karostan would be better. If you don't pass it 5 times, you will be put to work. Yes. Just kidding. Or I believe we bullied Peanut into making Karostan official. Like the western half of Karostain is now Karostan. It's ruled by gangs, and people from there are called Karostani. Then we have Talon cast Sniper Commander. Oh, so he's a magician who's also a sniper. Feather cast engineers. The feather casts are the engineer cast, and these are the more battle ready ones, I'm assuming. Yeah, they have guns and stuff. Combat engineers. Then we have feather cast engineers. This guy's a cool beard. Not this person. And then, yeah. Then we have. Who's this? Feather cast minor tier feather. So I'm guessing this is a magician who's like not that important. And then medium tier feather, so he's more important. He's probably a higher ranking officer or something. Beak cast strategist. So there are only two of them. This is a combat one, I'm guessing, and this is a this is a strategist and this is a logistics officer. They both look good. Engineer gaming. True. Talon cast veterans, only to be used if Valron has been living for a while. I still don't have medics in my prefab. So sad. You are war crime proof now. Who would want to commit war crimes against the glorious Duchy of Camarilla? Same. I don't think I have medics either, actually. That's odd. I need to make some. You know what? I'll just put a note in there saying if you want a medic, just add a red arm plate to them. So this is the Talon cast rifle veteran. So these are the more battle-hardened soldiers. And then these are assault troops and this is a sniper. So they all look a bit more posh, a bit more battle-hardened. Their stances are more, yeah, for real, so true. There's about a 30-second delay between what I say and chat. So I'm assuming you're responding to the war crime proof thing. Winter uniforms. These look good. I think I suggested that he improve them and he did. Grave diggers. Grave diggers are small squads of elite troops that are sent into catacombs to unearth tech from the Forgotten Age. So, if you didn't know, one of Valoron's lore bits is they all came out from like catacombs and stuff after the big disaster happened that ended round 1. So, the grave digger, regular, I'm guessing, the Talon cast tier grave digger, so this is a magician, I'm guessing, and heavy grave digger, so he has a bazooka and stuff. Royal Guards. The Royal Guard only show themselves by the side of a Lord Commander or tier Talon Lord. On top of being they are also tier sorcerers. Oh, very cool. Then it's the cannon crew, it looks good. Important figures. Lord High Sentinel Aaron, which is the leader, armored and unarmored. So this is the unarmored version, this is the armored version. Their passive units, it seems, is weird. Then we have high tier Talon Istvan. So he's the leader of all the magicians, all the tier guys. So that was the Valoron prefab, and now we get to look at the glorious Camarilla. Now Eddie, hello Obanga. Welcome. Ooh, so true. Where is Camarilla? They must be near to the top. They must be nearer to the top. Are they? I know I'm subscribed to... Oh, there they are. Alright. Obanga moment. SV. It's 17:49 in my time zone. We got the time wrong. So sad. So I'm guessing that means since it was 9:19 here, so I'm guessing it was 5:30 for you when the stream started. Insert the Palmaria My Little Dark Age edit. Lucas is the rightful ruler of Palmaria. Okay, you added the... Wait, did I look at the wrong one? No. Alright, so these are the Palmarian ships. Since I'm not Frostfire... Alright. Interesting. I'm not going to look at these since I don't know what to say about ships really. So true and based. Also SV, yes. I'm not going to look at the ships since I won't really be able to say much. Okay. Ramstaff B-15A Bombardier. I am making a playable shore sabotage map. That's really cool. To prepare for the landing. Yeah, that's cool. Are we still going to war with Popeye since Weedcorp dropped out? Say Kriegsmarine. Alright. Ramstaff P-18 fighter. Alright, so these are just planes. I don't think there's a lot you can do to edit them and make them look custom like with the vehicles. This is the M3 infantry tank. This is the normal version, and this is the version for which is equipped, and they have a mix of them. D-Day, dies of brain rot. I'm sure Daniel has a lot to say about this. Alright, so these are the Polmarians, and this is the Polmarian Foreign Legion, so I look at them first. Foreign Corps, sorry. Not in use yet. The Foreign Corps, I don't know how to say it, is a small group of foreign soldiers that are volunteered to fight for King Lucas. They are given old Polmarian reserve equipment instead of the more modern Polmarian equipment. Anybody can fight in this unit, including orcs and foreign humans and elves. The Foleshi are not allowed. Interesting. When you say battles, you mean Steam Wars battles or just any battle? NG, since there's a delay, I'm not sure if you're talking to me or someone else. So could you please just specify a bit what you were talking about? That would be really helpful. So yeah, as you can see, this is a foreigner probably. This is an elf and this is an orc. Now personally, I would have given the orc longer tusks since it's a bit hard to notice at the moment, but that's just me. Then we have the Polmarian Royal Infantry. Just a second. I'm not able to speak well right now, so I'll just have a sip of water. USV. Philosophy. Alright. I think he's talking about the title. Units and battles. If I have time, I'll probably look at some of the round 1 maps. That's why I put that in the title. Light infantry, very cool. So these are the more elite guys. Going to find Land 613, yes. The Royal Infantry is the elite group ground force of the Kingdom of Polmaria, formed by the king after leaving Helenska. Only humans and elves born in the new Polmarian Core Islands may enlist in the Royal Infantry. Racism? Soldiers of the Royal Infantry have extensive training and are equipped with the best equipment Polmaria has to offer. Even the lowest Royal Infantry private often has the same authority as a corporal of the Polmarian state's military. Jaberak is a Polmarian state. I don't want to follow orders by some jumped up Polmarian officer. We'll have to talk about this, Mr. Bezos. Alright, Polmarian Chemical Corps, not in use yet. Okay, this probably won't be used since Wheat Corp dropped out, which is sad. All-year Bard trip. There's an all-year Bard? Alright. I believe. And that's my fans, Daniel. My computer fans. The Chemical Corps is a small elite unit of Polmarians trained in chemical warfare. They use improved gas masks and employ static trench warfare tactics. World War I reference? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Tick, tick, tick. Jeff Bezos, please do not smile like that. That is not that is not what I want to see from someone who potentially rules me. Polmarian Tropics. The men of the tropics come from the eastern Polmarian colonies, and they are experts in fighting in humid tropical climates and islands. So these seem kind of like the shrews from round 1, but with samurai helmets and brown. They look cool. All my soldiers already got gas masks, so I don't need a chemical corp. Very cool. Duchy of Kamaria. He wants your insurance. Who? Duchy of Kamaria. Kamarian forces are inexperienced and disorganized. They often serve under the command of Polmarian Royal Infantry, NCOs and officers. Now please update your prefab to look like this. You got Elite Penguin Corps. True. Provisional Guard. The Provisional Guard is Kamaria's primary means of defense. The Provisional Guard is made up of hundreds of disorganized city militias pooled together for the defense of the duchy. Imagine being an NCO. True. World War II versus Steam Wars. I took a picture. Okay. 5 people in chat, but it was 7 a few seconds ago, which is cool. The Provisional Guard is made up of hundreds of disorganized blah blah blah. Many guardsmen are inexperienced and are regularly equipped with outdated Marion equipment produced before the War of 1905. Imagine having an organized militia Jaberat moment. Rifleman, automatic rifleman, assaulter, scout, squad leader, officer, engineer. Wait, where's the assistant automatic rifleman? No, where'd he go? It's so sad. Where is he? Where is he? Marion engineering. Steam Wars is World War One. Weed War One. Very true. Provisional Guard winter uniform. So this is the rifleman has a hood. Imagine not having Josh. So true. Rifleman, another version, but an elf. Automatic rifleman, assaulter, squad leader, officer, and there's no winter uniform. Winter engineers gone. No. The assistant automatic rifleman. No. This is so sad. Can we please start Steam Wars and have a war to remember him? Alright. Also, by the way, guys, let's all protest against Daly for playing a map he played before. Daly is a lost cause at this point. Daly is simply a lost cause. Don't bother with Daly at this point. Daly, what's that? No such person ever existed. Nor will he ever exist. Of course. Who's Daly Tactics? I've never heard of him. Who do I look at next? Any suggestions? Daly, stop playing at Ancient Warfare 3. You don't know how it works. Who's Daly? Volasian Republic. I'll tell no idea that I looked at this later on. I know Frostfire gave this a lot of flack, so I'm gonna try and be nice to this. You should totally view Karasakan. Okay. Police. Self-explanatory. It's the cops. This game doesn't have any new maps. That was annoying when he said that. I don't understand what Daly's... what happens with Daly. Daly, we need it to stop. Police officer, and he's running from someone. Hold on. Not much to say. It's a police officer. They enforce the law. Okay. And these guys are more specialized. HDER officer. HDER stands for High Danger Emergency Response. These officers are deployed in teams to high-risk situations, which usually involve armed suspects. Unlike regular cops, these officers are usually armed with good weapons, although still inferior to the military, of course. Also, did Frost review My Nation? I don't think he did. He probably criticized a lot. I know I'm being a little... nah, I think it's fine. I think people understand that I don't actually mind about Frostfire. Alright. Government. Malaysian government. Not much to say. They don't do anything cool like blowing up bunkers or clearing out trenches. They just talk with all other government people like blah blah blah. I don't like you, so I declare war. But actually, war kind of cling, so we make peace. SW, by the way, I'm reaching 100 subs. I'm hunting to reaching you. KG Daniel, I will get you reported and banned off YouTube. Be warned, your days are limited. So who is this guy? A bodyguard. Okay, so he's the only cool government guy. Since he actually has a gun. These are assigned to escort important Malaysian government officials. They are among the most elite soldiers in Malaysia's army. A lot of these are former vultures. The officials they are tasked with protecting have a lot of choice in who gets to guard them, as they are able to handpick which royal guards they want guarding them. However, if they can't decide, they are assigned random royal guards. Frost will be Frost, yeah. I don't think I think part of it is a joke at this point since... Yeah. Minister. Malaysia has a few ministers for basically everything. For example, there are a few ministers for the military, a few of infrastructure, etc. These ministers work like advisors of the president and the head minister. True. I'm gonna go. See you. Bye. Braden Tremblay / Dancing Engine. Head minister. The high-ranking minister which is in command of whatever sector they work in. Etc. Infrastructure, military. Luckily, I don't want to go live on the same planet and as D-Day map makers. Quick, now that energy is gone, discuss invasion plans. Yes, okay, Valron, so you send 100,000 soldiers north and kill dancing energy with the power of your thousands and thousands of universes. Sounds good? President, you, the most boring guy, walk like a king. Um, not much explanation needed. The ruler of the nation, although technically they have full power, they are able to take suggestions from ministers. Popenaria will fall. Very true. Important figures current, important figures past. Harold Mitchells, the current president of Malaysia. Then Karlov East. Karlov East. Karlov East moment. Karlov East. Yeah, no. But of course, there's a reference to Karlov West from round 1. I'm gonna go sabotage the Fish Island defenses. Timothy Brooks. Timothy is the head minister of foreign affairs. He commonly travels to other nations for diplomacy alongside the president. This guy's a lot more text up. I know a bit about him already. Aaron is the minister of law enforcement. No. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like Karlov West anymore. Aaron is the Minister of Law Enforcement. Before he became the head minister, Malaysia had a very high crime rate. But now that he's the head minister, Malaysia still has a very high crime rate. But on the positive side, it is going down very rapidly thanks to his efforts. I find that really funny for some reason. Karlov! I'm equipping my soldiers with Giver 43s, not Car 98. Nauseating face. Malaysia still blah blah blah. No. Aaron became the head minister after the one before him was assassinated by a crime syndicate. Aaron has completely overhauled the police in terms of training and has also founded the HTER teams. His. What happened to Karlov West anyway? I think he died. Now these are the actual soldiers. Army. Regular Malaysian troops that make up the bulk of the army. Malaysian squad composition: 1 squad leader, 3 riflemen, 2 assaulters, 1 machine gunner or anti-tank. This guy looks like Lenin. He noon. B. Noob. Karlov West, yes. 1 medic, 1 tank, sometimes. Regulars. Rifleman. I'm not going to read the description. He's a rifleman. I think you get it. This is a rifleman squad leader, an assaulter squad leader. What's this? A heavy gunner squad leader, a combat medic squad leader, an anti-tank squad leader. Malaysia, more like Polmaria. Polmaria, more like Jaberak. Obanga moment. Assaulter, heavy gunner. This guy looks cool. He has white glasses. Medic, anti-tank, sniper. There's a note here. Note that snipers aren't deployed to regular squads. Interesting. And general. So these are obviously very reminiscent of the Polmarian units because Malaysia is a former Polmarian state. What's this? The Wasp, fighter / light bomber. Fake news. Fake. Hold on, let me just do something. Alright. Just a second. Alright. Jaberaki, more like Polmarian crown with band. 09 AV Studios clone. What? This is an airship. I think Frost, Fire and Flock of Cats criticizes a lot. I don't know. I won't comment. I haven't made an airship before. I don't know how hard it is. I don't know what airships look like, so I won't comment on either of the airships. Log 2 transport truck. It's a log. There's no logs in the back. Very sad. God bless King Lucas. True. And then Blue Berets. Polmaria, more like Polmarian Kingdom. Very true. N3, medium tank, and this is a tank crew guy responsible for maintaining tanks. This is cool, yeah. Like, what's the other vehicle? Is it an AMX? It is. Polmarian Kingdom, more like Kingdom of Polmaria. He's on to you, Jeff Bezos. What the hell is this? Vengeance Super Tank. The Vengeance Super Tank is the largest ground vehicle used by the Malaysian military. Although it has a lot of firepower, the Vengeance is rarely used in battle due to the many cons of such a large vehicle. Due to this, it has not been the most effective in battle, but as a propaganda tool for intimidating enemies instead. For real, so true. Brackets. Real. So real. LT4 IFV. Interesting. How will these machine guns work? Will they fire into each other? This second back machine gun shoots into this, provides it with more firepower, and then goes really fast or something. Polmaria, more like Polmarian warlords. Real. That thing is bigger than my house. Bigger. True. Courage, heavy tank. You'd sure have to be very courageous to go up against this, am I right? Ha ha ha. Funny. SV Studios, very cool. Blah blah blah. Chemical warfare. Same composition, I'm guessing. So these are the regulars, but these were for the Viet Cop War, and damn warlords destroying this country. So true. But I don't think these will be used, sadly, since Jackpot wasn't able to make it. The Vultures. Polmaria, HMOFS, SRJ, Ionia, MFT, more like Helenska. True. Vultures, Malaysian vultures are the most elite soldiers of Malaysian army. There are very few of them, however. Their expertise makes them well suited for very critical behind the enemy lines missions, such as eliminating enemy HVTs. Rifleman, assaulter, light gunner, combat medic. And this is the combat medic squad leader, light gunner, assaulter, rifleman. So these look really cool. These look very regal, posh, royal guard type. So that's the Malaysia prefab, I think. Any requests for who to look at next? I'll look at Novogavia. Okay, so LAN, if you're still here, the prefab works, it's not corrupted. The file is valid. Okay, so since this is a LAN 613 prefab, obviously there's a lot of lore, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to read all of it. So this is the leader, I'm guessing. He has glasses. He is Prince Louis Philippe de Pavelo Elzend. I probably didn't pronounce that right. This is Gustavo Goncalves. He looks cool, looks like a general or something. Geronimo Almeida, leader of the Legião Verde. Did someone call me? I'm looking at your prefab. I'm sorry, I'm not going to look at all the lore since I have to look at quite a few prefabs. 4th Army Commissioned Officer, Legião Verde Officer, Rifleman, no. Fire Support Officer. These look cool. Then these look cool as well. They look a bit modern, but that's fine. I like the red crosses. Shock troops. Rifleman. This one looks a bit plain, but the others look good. Then we have Scout. Okay, alright. Now this is the 4th Army. This is we already looked at Goncalves. Commission Officer. Then we have the support officers. Yes, they have LMGs, light machine guns. Oh, I like the teal arm plates. Shock troops and riflemen. Alright, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to read all your lore. I might do that after the stream in my own time, but I don't want to use a lot of my stream time on this. There are different variations. Yeah, I noticed. Like between the two, yeah. The ones on the left have better stuff. Like here. But still, you could just do something very simple with this guy. Just give him like a not sure actually. Not sure what you could do for him actually. Give him a light armor or something. Like this maybe? Yeah, this could work, I think. Alright. So that was Novogavia prefab. Looks really cool. I look forward to seeing them take part in Steam Wars. Now, who next? Who next? Hmm. One friend is playing Ancient Warfare 3 right now. Guess who it is? Is it Liam? I think it's Liam. Karostain Empire, Army plus Marines. I won't look at this right now, but just look at the size of this. Look at the size of this. Look at this. Look at this. Doesn't show how many units there are. It does not, sadly. Um, how many? I think only Peanut knows how many there are. I don't know how much it's. How many unit files he has. But he's really gone overboard for this. It's really impressive, but oh my god. The chemical warfare guys, the mountain troops, religious. You friend with SV, yeah. I'll probably accept friend requests from people I know on Discord. Smallest Karostain prefab, very true. Crack troops. Good. Possible read corp reference. Possible Weed Corp reference. A lot of infantry but no vehicles. And the vehicles are in separate prefabs. These look cool, these crack troops. Then the Marine Corps cut off. And I'm not going to look at them all because it simply wouldn't be. What is this? They're the same unit but they have different colored dots in there. They look good at least, but crack troops, kind of sus. Largest Novogavia prefab versus smallest Karostain prefab. The difference is surprising. Okay, so Karostain, I unfortunately won't be able to look at them very seriously right now. Who now? Who next? Someone has passives instead of corpses on their prefab. I'm going to invade. Yeah, you will have to go to war with Jeff Bezos then. 24 subscribers to this, alright. Laziness has entered Ancient Warfare 3. I have passives. I hate passives. Strong opinions from Obanga. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do actually right now? I'm going to cut off. Actually, I'll wait for all my workshop items to load. What? Not the. Yes, true. Last round I had to save and edit every unit. Oh yeah. Okay. Loading Steam Workshop units. Why do I have 144 units? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at the Steam Wars maps, and maybe I'll do a part 2 where I look at the remaining prefabs. Oh look, my level 2 playtest got really high. Interesting. SV Studio Superiority. SV, do you have different Steam accounts? No, just one. SV Studio 16 is the name. Or did you delete all your... I'm on a different computer. So I have like no units, no maps. All my maps are on my regular computer. This is just the one I use for streaming and stuff. I actually have like hundreds of units. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll search Steam Wars. And Jeff, I think you're the oh god. I think your Jeff is the expert here, so please tell me which was the SV. You didn't see my stop motion. I saw them, man. I just didn't comment. Desert Mammoth War by AP. Kill Desert Mammoth. Desert Mammoth War. War by okay. Stop mode. War. At war. Templar versus Jihad. Okay. So I'll search Laren River. I'm expert on everything, yes. So Laren River was the first one, right? What? Do not to expect. Alright. I'll look at no ideas first. Jeff Bezos truly is the expert on everything. Otherwise, he wouldn't be allowed to rule Palmaria. Valoron, morality. Yeah. I scrapped my Laren River map. That's sad. The Ionian units were so cool. I wish Flock of Cats had had more time to take part. All of the cannon is firing and so true. You are. Yes, true. The truck exploded and Paul Marion died. This is so sad, guys. The truck and the tank were about to run into each other to have a fun collision thing. They are like bumper cars or something. Then this silly Ionian interrupted them. This convoy looks really cool, and the ship looks really nice. And oh, I never noticed the airship. I think this is the only map which uses one. Did you played World War II The General before? No, I don't believe I have. It's a cool map. Alright. So in here we have some Ionian tanks. This was really cool. This was a good map. But yes, that is no ideas. Laren River ambush. I have to scrap my Northern Ionian Swamps map. That's sad. These houses look good. Very wooden. There's a dead Ionian up here. Who killed him? Was it him? It probably was. Alright. Now I'm going to look at the one by Mr. Octopus, aka Jeff Bezos, aka Polmaria, aka Kingston, aka Camaria, aka Karlov West, aka Polmarian Triumvirate, aka Kingdom of Polmaria, aka Polmarian Warlords, I think, maybe. Laren River. Ionia surrendered too soon, and that's a issue with a timing issue because of real life things, I'm guessing. Wait. Laren River. I only finished one battle and it mostly got ignored. I looked at it, Obanga. AKA. Polmaria is the winner of this battle, created by Polmaria. So, I am going to prove myself better than Frostfire 44. I am going to immediately look for the secret bunker that's somewhere on this map. And I found it. Man, this is a cool secret bunker. Please, praise me, sing my praises, make songs about me, all that stuff. Cool map. Ionians. Very well hidden. Then we have an Ionian village with some people taking weapons and getting armed. Was that a logistics reference? Then this is no, this is the same building. This is the med bay. My god, it's crowded and it's really bunker. True. Yeah. This is cool. This is a cool scene. Poor guy. But yeah, this looks cool. Is that perhaps no idea animations? Possibly, maybe. So now to the main um, part of the conflict, which is the ambush over here. Truck get destroyed. Truck survive. Oh my! Is that um Karlov West prequel map? Um, Jeff Bezos, please explain yourself. If the bullet doesn't get him, disease and infection will. Oops, caps. Yeah. COVID-19 be like. Yeah. Jeff Bezos, please give your opinions on this Karlov West reference. Who's he looking at? Those guys, alright. No! Alright. This is a brutal melee. This guy is getting ready to throw a grenade. Will he be able to throw it this far, or more likely it'll bounce back and destroy his tank? It's just a Karlov stand. No, it's his distant aristocratic cousin, Karl of West. Fake news. Real. Big melee happening here, and this guy is getting ready to shoot the poor Ionian in the face. Poor guy. Poor Paul Marion. Then, yeah, as we move down the convoy, we see more. Are these assault troopers? I think they are. Yeah. And this tank's getting destroyed. And these Ionians have come out, and oh, there's an Ionian tank here as well. Cool. It's Karlov North, Karlov South when. We already have Karlov East, Karlov West, and Karlov North. Jaberak is secretly ruled by Karlov South. Real information. Next. What do I look at next? Northern Frontier. Oh look, my map is up there. Then, yeah, here it is. This is why. Oh, sorry. I'll play this. Karlov North. So in about 6 minutes I'll be, not 6 minutes, maybe a little more than that, I'll be wrapping up the stream soon. This has been fun. Quite a lot of activity in this one. Northern Outer Territories. But there's a forest here which looks a bit unnatural. I don't know who created this map, but what you could do is you could have the forest getting sparser and sparser as it goes on, and put some brown terrain painting and stuff under the trees to make it look better. Why there's so many maps called Northern X? I have no idea. Vikings and stuff, I guess. The snow thing is called Northern Outer Territories. Yeah, I know. So this is they're engaging in combat with SRJ militia, it looks like. The militia, pro tip for people who want to play the Northern Frontier, playable map by me. The two squads of militia are the most crucial guys. And this is a troop transport, I believe, and this flamethrower. Interesting. Looks good. So yeah, pretty good map, I'd say. Jag in Viking. I probably butchered that pronunciation. Apologies. Oh, this is Scoop Time map. I'll subscribe to it. 18 to 25 minutes. Man. Market Garden by Daniel. Might as well. Okay, I'm getting off track. Northern Outer Frontier. Frontier. Uh, this one is by Marion himself, who is the creator of the SRJ. In case you did not know. Yay! You know what? What I can do is right after the stream, I'll record a gameplay video of Market Garden and I'll upload it. I might not be able to do that actually since it's pretty late for me. Yeah, so this is a SRJ Street SV pronounce O. Just a second. How to pronounce O. Make the sound. Oh my god. Me. Wow. Alright. Oh. That's as close as I'm going to get. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing more than that. So this looks like a railway line and an SRJ train is driving by these silly HMOFS fools. And this train station is really nice. Yes. There's a bit with Paul Marion somewhere. I'm sure Jeff Bezos will want to see that. Also, I haven't been on the Discord for an hour, of course. Does anyone know if the Steam Wars Round 2 is planned to start anytime soon? Because I'm hoping it'll be over this weekend, but of course no pressure on Eagle since okay, Holy Monarchy of the First Son being very nice and kind people who are very good and stuff. See, look how they're helping this poor man out of house he was stuck in. So true. Is this a civilian? No, it's a Polmarian. Alright, more Polmarians here. Interesting. Alright, I've already looked over this map once actually, so I'm just trying to show it off and hopefully introduce some people to Steam Wars since I know some people who watch me don't know that much about Steam Wars. Daniel, Daniel, did you ever get over your problems with the Discord thing? Because if you need help, don't feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. It'd be great to have you on the Discord server. Where is this one is by you? No, this one is by what's his name? Third person. Have people left chat because I'm not seeing any messages? Wait, there are. It was just. Oh god, it was just YouTube being bad. Lol. Yes, wrong. You just said A with an O on top. Oh no, the anti-racism weapon. SV, put down the gun. Polmaria, I love Polmaria. HMOFS is literally Caesar's Legion but Christian. I heart Polmaria. Why Steam was so violent? Blood. Because HMOFS is bad. Yeah, Discord mod moment. Blame it on HMOFS. Johander, third. Third's map is empty. So sad. Truly tragic. Same with mine. I know why Third's map has 2 downvotes. I'm sure it's not that bad. I haven't really played any of third person's maps before actually. So who knows, they might be absolutely terrible. Though I doubt it. Uh, okay, so looks like big skirmish. Uh, and somehow the HMOFS is winning. So sad. Same with my war crimes. So cool. Oh, it is that empty. It really is. That's sad. Third didn't have motivation, which is unfortunate. Uh, but the bits he has detailed look really good. Where are they burning civilians? Oh, here. Alright. HMOFS. SN shaking my head. And then what's here? How is a single holy monarchy person eliminating an Falmarians 11 out of 10 map? So true. Yeah. How is one guy with a cross? He's using a cross to somehow kill SRG people. This truly shows how good the HMOFS is. Alright, so lastly I'll be looking at my map, and I'll of course be talking about exactly how amazing and fantastic and awe-inspiring it is, because it is absolutely fantastic, just like every single one of the SV Studios maps. Please do not look at my earlier maps which I've deleted. Should be one of the first results, but this is the playable version. I want the other one. Weakest HMOFS versus strongest SRJ. I thought you didn't like them anymore. Yeah, this is mine. Absolutely. Daniel agrees with me. Mwah, my map. Okay, I will look at your map, Obanga, after mine. So here, immediately we'll start off with Caps Lock is absolutely fantastic. So true. So here we have an HMOFS guy fighting this poor SRJ soldier, and 3 guys coming to help him. There's a big melee going on here actually. So what's happening is, I'll just quickly explain. My math. Very true. So this guy got killed, the SRJ guy got killed by the Holy Monarchy guy. Then this other SRJ guy is getting ready to kill the Holy Monarchy guy. Then this Holy Monarchy guy is getting ready to kill this SRJ guy. And this SRJ guy is getting ready to kill this Holy Monarchy guy. And this Holy Monarchy guy is getting ready to kill these SRJ guys. And here we have a priest, a soldier and a commander who don't care. They're getting ready to charge down the hill and die like their comrades here. This is a fairly well entrenched SRJ position. Then we have these new tanks rolling in, SRJ tanks. Snow, fire, tree, grass, blood, death everywhere. People. So this tank is rolling in while this tank has fired and killed this poor Holy Monarchy guy who had a Molotov cocktail. And you can see him buried deep in here. And that tank saved this troop transport, and the flamethrower on here is looking happily and saying, "Oh look, he's dead, so happy, so good, whatever." Then we have some houses over here, and Elf is being chased by Holy Monarchy guys. And then they're going to be, imagine charging at people with guns. Sounds like the Holy Monarchy of the First Son. That's a mouthful. Okay, so these guys are getting ready to gun down the Holy Monarchy guys. Then here we have the last set piece. This house is being breached into by the Holy Monarchy. One guy is already dead. Lol, my humor. And this guy is being shot. So yeah. And then this guy is exploring and looking at this house, while these SRG guys are getting ready to charge out. War crimes, question mark. War crimes, full stop. Oh my. Yeah. Alright, so these SRJ guys are charging out. There's one over here who's loading a shotgun before coming out. I sure do hope Jaberak stays loyal for all of round 2. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to Helenska. I'm not the problem, Kamaria, you are. Besides, I signed that contract saying I'd stay with you till 1930. Not 1930. Yeah, 1930. So I will stay with you till 1930 unless you turn out to be evil, incompetent, dead, or something like that. It's not a crime against humanity if you don't see them as human. So true. A philosophy for the ages. This guy has a ton of Molotov cocktails and he's getting ready and he's throwing them down at HMOFS guys and burning them alive. They don't look like humans, so I leave. Yes, bye. Goodbye, Obanga. It's been nice having you here. And this guy is sniping, getting ready to snipe other people. And yeah. Okay. So since Obanga is going, I don't think I'll look at it. The accordance. Better hope we don't make it to 1930. I think you're the one who shouldn't want to make it to 1930, Mr. Bezos. Javier Atkinson. Look at the pinned message. Pinned messages never lie. I've been thinking for a bit. Sometimes I make random people moderators in my stream chat. Should I do that now? And if so, please submit your applications explaining why you want to be a moderator for this stream and my channel. Well, in the meantime, I'll look for Obanga's map. What's this? Steam was 1937 will get banned for reasons. What's this? Make me moderator. Being a mod could be weird. Jeff Bezos, check now. You should be a moderator. Please check. Is the little thing showing up? Wait, I'm just gonna look at this since this is weird. It seems I chose to scrap this as the war progresses north. The Red Army of the People's Revolutionaries Republics advance into the Meslin Mountains. Multiple skirmishes happen between the PRR and the state of the Northern Unitary Peoples until the PRR has enough and invaded. I will totally not ban people I disagree with. Please do not. Being a Liam mod is a dream. How dare you? Yes. Wait. Does anyone know what this is? Because I'm very confused. Oh my. He didn't make all the units passive. He forgot to set them to not flee. And he made the ground bit. He just said, he just used the SRJ units along with some other guys for some reason. What is this map? I found it. It's stacked Steam Wars. It has some SRJ. Wait, it has some units from my map. This is the guy I made. These are all guys I've made actually. These are all the medics I made for my playable Steam Wars map. And he's used them. Why? Me when humor. Praise our Lord, God and Savior, binder of tomes. This looks like a little Timmy map. I don't want to be rude, but I don't think they got what Steam Wars is. These are all the units from my map, by the way. These are all units from my map. The best Steam Wars map ever. So true. But these are literally units from my playable northern defense map I made. These are all he took one medic unit and then gave them different facial hairs and reused them all over the map. And he made some of his own units, but he tagged it Steam Wars for some reason. This is weird. 100 out of 10. Very true. Thief to the court. I don't think this is stealing, Daniel. I think this is just someone who's confused. I'll post this in the Steam Wars server. I don't know if Eagle will want to do anything about it. I don't think he can actually. He's not a moderator or anything. But yeah, it might be nice to know about. Okay. Um. So yeah, I think that's about it for today's stream. Sadly, so much effort. The blood looks grey because he turned snow coverage on, and that covered the blood basically. But yeah, these hold on. I'm not on my regular laptop right now, which is annoying. Oh, they're passives. Yeah, but these are literally the guys from my. Yeah, see. This description. This is the kind of description I do. This is mine. Um, 75 range and all that. This is the kind of thing I do. I'm not accusing him of stealing because it's not even my unit to begin with. Oh, that's weird. Jeff, because the coverage is on. Yeah. But this is very weird. I think we should talk to this guy. Yamo is his profile, I believe. Xmas Truce 2022. True. Yeah. But these are all literally my medic units which I made, which in turn are modified SRJ units. So yeah, this is weird. So on that strange note, I think I will end off today's stream. It's been really fun. There's been quite a few people on, which was really nice. I know this is very I don't know what to call it, cliche, but it would really be helpful if you subscribe to the channel and like the video with all your alt accounts and force your family to do so at gunpoint. Please and thank you. SV Studios needs your subscriptions with stream over. So sad. There's still about 5 minutes. I'm very angry at people that steal, such as Keller. But what a great map to end on. So true. This is the equivalent of the Embassy Siege which you made, Jeff Bezos. Truly a masterpiece of Ancient Warfare 3 content. Alright, so Jeff Bezos subscribes. Thank you very much. Alright, so I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you for watching. This has been the SV Studios YouTube channel. I might or might not see you again. I'll probably talk to most of you on Discord right after this. Goodbye. Yes, OBS.